Welcome to Serendipity Homestead.
Barnsley to Barn.
John's having to hold the microphone in between us because mine's packed up and I don't know where the spare is. This week's episode is completely different, so bear with us. There is some video coming up, there's clips of the animals, there's clips of the veg garden, and there's also this, which is showing you all of Serendipity Homestead, guest cottage, annex, what have you. We're taking you on a little journey, showing you all the corners of this amazing little plot, because
It's for sale.
we are selling up, guys. We are 100% selling Serendipity Homestead guest cottage.
We've enjoyed what we've done. We've built it up from scratch. It has a 10.9 rating on
No, a 9. A 9.9, I think.
on booking.com.
Can't have a 10.
But it's time for us to
Start a new journey.
retire.
If you have got bookings with us, personalised bookings, don't worry.
No, because
We will honour all our personal bookings.
we'll not be leaving until the last booking is gone, which is September, which is only 8 weeks.
Hopefully that somebody buys the place anyway. We could still be here next year. But don't panic, guys. If you are coming to see us, we will still be here. The booking.com bookings, they're a different matter. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. If you are interested in buying Serendipity Homestead, we can arrange more details and answer any questions. Just send a message to one of the Facebooks below, private message. I've added the Serendipity Facebook and our private Facebook. So if you are interested, drop us a message. We're not selling it ourselves. We have got an estate agent involved, but we're just advertising it here to try and get it out there because we would like a sale ASAP. But we can talk about the legalities once that happens. It's an emotional time for me anyway. He's not bothered. But I've ummed and ahed since we went to the mountain house. That wasn't for us. That was an easy decision for us to make together eventually, wasn't it? That
No donkey.
Yeah. But at that point, we were still looking at doing guest accommodations, and now we're retiring from that. We've done as dues, haven't we?
We're retiring completely from guest cottages.
It wasn't what we came here to do. It's been a big help.
It all happened by accident.
It did, and it's been a huge, huge help financially. But we've done.
Yep.
We're
So
moving on.
we are selling the guest cottage and the house and the barns and the land
and the annex and everything.
Everything as one.
What I'm trying to do here is show you where the borders are. It's quite a long property, plot of land, what have you, so it stretches from just before the main house to just here. That's next door's barn. All this is ours, and the house right at the top. And this is the annex that you've all watched us make and struggle with and what have you. So as you can see, this is the inside of the annex. I've downloaded this video from previous videos just so we can show you. Everything you can see in here will be staying. We will be taking the bed, but everything else is staying 100%. You get everything you see here except the bed. Yeah guys, we're leaving the cart, but we're taking the chickens with us. Just showing you the barn there and all the garden where the goats live. The cottage garden grass is needing cutting, and obviously with the hot weather it struggles, but there's some photos coming up of what it can look like. And obviously there's the hot tub in the corner, and then we're going to the cottage. This is the entrance. I apologise for the small photo, but I'm having to use what I can at the moment. As you know, we've just renovated the kitchen. We didn't expect to be leaving so soon, so we've just recently fitted a new kitchen. All this is being left, including the fridge freezer. Brand new kitchen. Just showing you from last week's video. So yeah, leaving the fridge freezer and everything in the kitchen. This is the living room, obviously leaving the petchka and the settee. We are taking the day bed, that is one from home, and we're taking these beds. As we say, you're going to need beds, but everything else will be left. This bed is staying, so everything in this room is staying, and then the bathroom. The veg garden is in need of cutting down. I'm going to let the goats in later, but you can take all these fences down and open it all back up into one large garden. As you know, if you've been following us, we did all this just to make it easier to look after the animals. And so all these fences can be removed. Our lovely neighbour across the road, Dancho, will come across and plough the land for you, so you can either re-turf it or start your own veg gardens. This is the main house with the pool and the decking, and I'm just going to the far side to show you that it does extend just past the main house to where you can see that bit of a wall. There is another entrance there. So if you did want to keep the guest accommodation, you have got two entrances, so you don't have to go past the guest cottage to get to the main house, but you get all that. This is the brand new kitchen for me that I finally got. It's carpeted now in there. If you've been following, you'll know. So it has got a floor. And basically, apart from some personal items in here, it's getting left as it is. I find it very emotional, to be honest. My mind is working overtime whether we're making the right decision, but things will progress how they're meant to. So you've got a beautiful large kitchen in the main house
lovely views from the windows. That's the back garden. That's just showing you the other side of the kitchen. And my beautiful, beautiful kitchen that John just made me. We're leaving the cooker. There you go, just a few photos. And that's the back garden through the dining room window side. And then the living room. We are taking the furniture from the living room. We do need something to sit on, obviously. Things may change as time goes on, or depending what happens next. You can see the decking through the window. This is just how we've got it set up. Obviously, you can do it however you want. And then we are in the bathroom. That's the toilet the other side of the sink. The window is now frosted. This is the bedroom. I will get up-to-date photos of the bedroom. And that's your plot of land that you're buying. As you can see, it's quite large. And that's the water retention tank, so you've always got water.
This pool here could be yours.
It's a lovely life.
This deck.
It's a lovely life. And if you need to make an income...
I'll even leave my barbecue.
If you need to make an income while you're here, it's on your doorstep. As you know, we didn't come here to build a guest accommodation business.
And we've enjoyed it.
We have.
But
and
it's time to retire.
We came here for a slower pace of life, and back-to-back bookings and chasing animals was not what we We've had go on, pal.
I've had time of my life. I never felt this way before.
I don't know how to feel. I really don't know how I feel. I'm that upside down. No, it's gone off. Is yours on?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Well, ain't mine.
Flat battery. It's on now.
Yeah, and then it goes off.
I know.
I can't be bothered today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm stressed to the hilt.
You're always stressed.
We don't.
Always hitting me. Kicking me. Nipping me. Making me twerk when I've got no time.
I had a twerk.
No need for that.
Yeah. I'm told ratings go up if I eat you. It's been one of those months. I'm not going to say it's been one of them weeks, because it's one of them weeks every week at Serendipity, especially if John's here. In fact, newsflash, I'll give you a reduction on the sale price if I can leave him.
Lots of memories made in Palomazza, and it's emotional leaving. The channel will continue, but for now, it's been a blast.